Hey guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Delay Designer and we are here with a new short series where we're going to build a safari boat ride in a tropical biome. And this one is a little bit different than the normal speed builds we do on the channel. This whole speed build series is going to be recorded on Twitch, which means I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to make any planning or schedule or anything like that. When I have an episode done, I will upload it to YouTube, but it will be less frequent than the City Zoo series we have going on or the Franchise Zoo series. So it's awesome nonetheless, but it will be less frequent on the channel. And of course, if you want to see me building in this safari boat ride zoo, definitely follow me on Twitch. I stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Well, next week with the Australia pack, I will stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. But other than that, always Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Twitch at 8 PM CEST. And yeah, just join it if you would like to have a little talk and want to see me doing these builds in slow mode. I hear a lot of people saying that they learned so much from me during the live stream. So yeah, if you're new to Planet Zoo, I might be able to help you out a little bit. Or also just join my Discord server if you ever need any help. There are a lot of lovely people out there that are happy to help you out if you ever need any tips or advices, or just in general some key tips or anything like that. Definitely just join my Discord server. So this first habitat is dedicated to the Capuchin monkey, and the reason for that is because I just really wanted to play around a little bit with vines, and of course the little monkeys are awesome climbers, and I just really wanted to have some kind of experience above the boat with some vines, with running monkeys from one side to the other side. So that is why I chose the Capuchin monkey as the first habitat animal. Now this series is only going to be a safari boat ride, nothing more, at least not what is the plan right now. I only am planning to create an awesome boat ride with a cool experience from the boat itself. I might just upload it later to the workshop and you guys can do whatever you want with it. If you want to create a whole zoo around it, then you are free to do so when it's all finished. But this is, at least for now, the plan. I just want to create a cool boat safari for just an awesome experience and to see how everything will work out with the boat safari itself and with the animals and stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited to do something different. Also, the reason because I started this series is because I normally always streamed City Zoo, which first of all just gave me a little bit more pressure because I do have a schedule for that on YouTube. So I always got a little bit in trouble with my own planning and it didn't really work out, and at some point the zoo is just getting too big, and it's pretty doable to still record for you guys and to build in that zoo. But if you're also streaming and recording at the same time, you can tell my computer is like, I don't really like this always. So yeah, it was just a good timing to just start something new and something more exclusive for Twitch. So the habitat has different islands. As I said, I wanted to use the vines in my advantage, so I really want them to walk from one side to the other side. So there are in total like 3 islands. Well, one is the main island where the keeper has its gate because, well, we do need a keeper to give them food and stuff. So the first island also has a feeder for them and a fruit pike, and that is it, I think. And on the other island, one has a tree hut with like a lot of hay beddings, so the Capuchin monkeys can have a little rest on that little island. And then on the other island, we also have a water pipe for them to drink and some sprinklers for some enrichment. So yeah, I really tried to focus on giving every island its own purpose to make sure that the monkeys would go from one side to the other side. So that's just really cool. And obviously this is all going to be a jungle tropical vibe, so it still has that little touch, of course, of being in a potential zoo, but it also really just looks like it has been built in some kind of natural, more environment already being there when they started building the boat safari. So yeah, around the whole boat ride is going to be very lush and beautiful with a lot of green and a lot of trees and bushes. And of course, we're going to play around a lot with the rocks. We're going to create tunnels and Unfortunately, the boat ride cannot go up or down like you see in some real zoos, but still, we're gonna try to make something awesome out of it and mostly keep it natural, but still try to give every habitat something unique or something special on its own. So the next habitat is going to be a jaguar habitat. This was the most voted on during a poll we did during the live stream. So yes, another jaguar habitat on the channel, but I don't really mind because I just love the jaguars. So they will have some kind of cave area with a small little waterfall, some hay beddings, and also an open area with a bigger waterfall. And just a very nice and beautiful lush area where the boat will drive through. And also where the jaguars can just swim around the boat. I think that's just super fun and more like a realistic feeling instead of like a zoo being like super over on safety and that kind of stuff. But we just pretend that the jaguar is not able to climb the boat, which it also can't in the game. So yeah, that's the only thing, but I think it just looks really cool. We tried around to play with some fences, but I just really didn't like the look of it. So that's why it's now more of an open water area. So yeah, you guys will just see that in the next episode. Of course, stay tuned for that. And of course, subscribe if you want to stay updated with this series or any other series. I mean, this Australia pack is coming up very soon, so I'm super excited for that. We're definitely going to cover it a lot on the channel. So yeah, as I said, the Australia pack is launching next week, so I made sure that the jaguar habitat is already finished. So I am completely ready right away on Tuesday to start streaming the Australia pack. And I definitely want to start with adding the koalas and the kangaroos. I think those are the two most favorite animals for me in this pack. So I am just really excited to start building a habitat for them. I'm really curious to see how the koala is going to look. And the kangaroos is going to be super excited to do something with a safari boat ride, so that's going to be challenging, but I am really up for that challenge. I really look forward to build something awesome for them. But of course, we're also going to add all the Australian animals in our city zoo we have going on the channel, and also for our franchise mode series. I mean, hey, we have a desert franchise, so it will be really weird to not add them in our desert franchise. So I'm super excited for just in general the Australia pack and adding these awesome, amazing animals in our zoos. It's gonna be super awesome. And of course, I'm just really excited to see the fur variations of the free update and to see what kind of animals will have different colors in our current zoo. So that's also going to be very excited. I really look forward to see more of that. So without further talking, please do enjoy the rest of this speed build video. And at the end of this video, I will get back to you guys to show you guys around. So here we are with the first habitat of our safari boat ride. We have a station right over here, and I'm probably going to replace this in a later stage, but I just needed a starting point, so don't pay too much attention to that. So as you can tell, the boat ride is going right underneath the vines. I did that intentionally. Obviously, in real life, you would have the risk that the Capuchin monkey would jump on the boat itself, but that doesn't happen in Planet Zoo, else I would have put it up higher. I wonder if that's even possible. Like, I'm pretty sure that there are naughty monkeys that would jump onto the boat. So yeah, they better not. They better not. So, why are you standing in the water, my friend? So, okay, they have 2 vines going to this first island, and this first island is with the sprinklers and the water pipe, and it just looks really cute and lush. As I said, like, I really want to have this tropical, beautiful vibe going on all the habitats in the end. I just really look forward to build something like that. And this is just really cool. They actually use the sprinklers, of course, and the water pump on this side. And it's just a lot of fun to see those monkeys going around. We're not going to do any boat ride POV just yet. We're gonna save that for the end, of course. So that's going to be the end surprise of the series, I guess. So they have a food right over here. There is a fruit pike. I'm not really sure if they're able to reach this one because I feel like there's no one ever eating here, but that's a side note. So they can also, well, this is just an area that the guests won't really see, of course. They can climb up here, and they climb all the trees, of course, and they have this mobile enrichment item just to make sure that they also sometimes walk on this higher level area. And then there is also vines going to this particular island, and this island has also water pump, by the way, and they're sleeping in a water pump. All right, isn't that weird? I'm just gonna delete it. So yeah, they have this tree hut right over here, and in the tree hut they can have a little nap and just enjoy some rest and some more privacy of the guests, of course. It's really cool to see them all up in here, and it just looks really beautiful from here. Yeah, I'm really happy how this has turned out. So these are the vines for that specific island, but they are also able to jump from one island to the other island, but they don't do that so often, I think. I at least, oh well, okay, there they go. I should not lie, they're all using this. They're all jumping from one side to the other side. I do have to say that the jumping animations are definitely more improved. It still looks a little bit static, but it's not as bad as it was when the game launched. I was really disappointed a little bit in how they jumped, but this definitely looks so much better now. They really improved those animations. And so yeah, it's just really, really cool. And of course, in the back, you can see a little glimpse of the jaguar habitat. But that is not what we're going to show just yet. That is for the second episode of this boat safari ride. So do let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this first boat safari ride episode. Leave a like at the video if you guys enjoyed, and tell me what is the animal you are looking forward to the most of the Australia pack. For me, it's definitely koala and the kangaroo, and I'm looking forward to hear your opinions on that. Subscribe, of course, if you haven't already, and if you want to support the channel a little extra, you may want to consider to become a Fay Fam member with the link down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope to see you guys all in the next one. Bye guys!